Well, so how would you want to wear your hair? Is it natural? Is it permed? Or is it shaped up? Well, whichever way, I have in the studio with me two pretty ladies once again, and they are Na Mucho Alote and Antoinette Ache, who are natural hair bloggers, and they're here to tell me, and you as well, what natural hair blogging is all about and the essence of wearing your hair natural. Ladies, welcome to our week.
Thank you.
Let me start with you now. Now, what is natural hair blogging all about?
Well, it's basically creating a space on the internet that's blogging and writing about your hair care regimen, what you do to your hair to inform people who don't know much about natural hair. So just putting information out there about what we do to our hair to help other people.
Now, what informed your decision to start natural hair blogging, if I may know, Antoinette?
Okay, so I also got the opportunity to have access to online blogs from people in the US and the UK, and that's what exposed me to natural hair. It actually informed me that I could actually wear my hair natural without it being perm. So getting to know, thank you. Getting to know all that, it also made me realize that there are people out there who have no idea on how to manage their hair. So why not share this information with them? So the platform is there, the internet is there. Why not use it to get more information out? At least people can actually relate to me based on my experiences and ask questions. And
what has been the response so far, you know, from people who patronize the site?
It's actually a lot of work. When I started personally, I didn't think a lot of people would have access to the blog. And on a daily basis, I get emails, people ask, I want to go natural, what do I do, where do I start? And so the response has been very, very good. And it's really a good opportunity for us to share what we know with other people.
Now, talk of going, wearing your hair natural. I'm one person who always talks about wearing my hair natural, but I find it so difficult. Yeah, so now I want to know, if you want to wear your hair natural, what do you do?
Well,
isn't it difficult?
That's the people believe that it is difficult because they tried it and there isn't any support system to help you go through this process. So if you want to go natural, I would advise that you look out for information on how to take care of natural hair, because many of us are used to relaxed hair, and so transitioning from relaxed to natural, I can't comb my hair, it's so hard. When I go to the salon, they pull my hair, all of those things, you know, it brings people back. So getting information on how to do it yourself on the basic level is fine.
Oh, okay. And let's see some visuals. I hear we have some visuals of wearing your hair natural. So let's see. Wow. So these are some of the shots.
Yeah, this is how long my hair is when it's 3 years. That was about 6 months ago.
Wow. So how difficult is it to maintain your hair this way?
I think because I have gotten used to it, it's not as difficult as when I began. Because when I began, I was finding it difficult to get a good stylist, get natural hair products in Ghana, because as Annette said, we've been blogging, and all the blogs we look up to are in the UK and in the US, and they talk about natural hair products that are in the US. So how do we get these things here? So we started researching on information on how to get local resources like palm oil, coconut oil, palm kernel oil.
Use palm oil.
You can use egg even in your hair, avocado. So we basically use a lot of natural hair products in our hair.
Now, Annette, what are the benefits of wearing your hair natural?
okay, for me the most important thing is not to feel the burning relaxer in my hair. It's so liberating. I don't have to worry about maybe the end of the month, like my hair is grown, I need to go and have a relaxer. I don't miss having the burning sensation of the relaxer in my hair. So that's the most important thing. And then the second thing is allowing your hair to grow, because the relaxer somehow damages your hair. So when your hair is natural, it really allows it to grow properly. And then you can tell from last picture that we saw, her hair is really long. It's almost like her brush up. And then when her hair was relaxed, it didn't grow like that. Most people have shoulder length hair, if you bear with me. So having natural hair gives you the opportunity for it to really grow and really grow healthy.
But I do hear of natural hair is it's very, very expensive compared to permed hair.
No.
I think it depends on the individual, because for me, I haven't been to the salon in almost 2 years. And so I do everything myself, and also because I wasn't in Ghana for a period of time, so I had to learn how to braid my own hair, because out there it's expensive to get people to do it. So for me, it's actually cheap. But if you have natural hair and you go to the salon all the time, you incur cost. If you have relaxed hair and you always have weaves, braids, it's also about cost. I think it depends on the individual, not so much about the texture of the hair.
Yeah. So how long have you been wearing your hair now?
I have been wearing it for about 3 years, 6 to 7 months.
Wow. And how about you, Annette?
Almost 2 years.
Yeah,
2 years. Okay. So what made you decide that, okay, now I've had it, I want to go natural?
Like I said, for me, it was the exposure to the online blogs, and I'd see people, maybe if they wanted to go natural, they would actually cut off all their hair. So you actually see the progress that they made. Like,
so
6 months, they have a little pump, and one year, then the hair is like, it keeps on increasing. It keeps on 2 years, 3 years, and then their hair is like really long. And I'm like, wow. So my hair can be that good as well. So that was it. I stopped relaxing my hair. I transitioned for about 4 months, and then I went to the barbers and chopped everything off.
So totally off?
Yes.
Yeah, she has a video on YouTube.
So how did you feel like?
Oh, it was amazing.
I'm just imagining myself. Did you also take everything off when you started?
Yeah, I think I kept it for like 2 months, because also when you want to transition, the texture of the natural hair, when it combines with the relaxing, it becomes very difficult. So my hair was tangling at the roots, and I just had to cut everything off.
So is this usually always a situation that if you want to do that transition, you have to take everything off?
No. You can. There are 2 ways to do it. First, if you want to go natural, you have to stop relaxing your hair. And then the 2 ways you can do is either to chop everything off, because when you relax it, there's no way your hair is being chemically altered. It can't go back to the natural state. So you still have to. One way is to cut everything off, and the second way is to transition gradually. So as your hair grows, you gradually cut off the relaxed end. So that way you would do protective styles like braids, weaves, or like wear wigs or something. So it'll help you, with your hair growing.
Okay. Now you said something about our locally manufactured pomades like the shea butter and all that. What effects does it have on the hair? Let me give that to you.
We have a lot of local resources that we don't know are beneficial to our hair. For instance, shea butter, avocado, you can use egg, you can use palm oil, palm kernel, and all of these.
With the palm oil, how do you use that?
For palm oil, some people use it to deep condition. So for instance, I sometimes mix it with my hair mayonnaise or deep condition, and then I put it in my hair, I cover it, I sleep with it.
Overnight.
Yes, overnight.
How does it feel?
It's very messy, because if you are not very careful, the palm oil could go onto your pillow. So you need to cover it with a lot of rubber or a shower cap, and then scarf it. And then the next morning you wash it out, and it's really moisturizing, because palm oil has this oily feel, and it leaves your hair moisturized and really shiny. So it's actually good to do that, but it's a cumbersome process, so I've done it like one.
Also, funny enough, most of the products that we see on the market, they actually come from these natural products. For example, coconut oil. They use that to make soap, shea butter. So we decided that these raw materials actually are very beneficial when used in the right way. So you have coconut oil, your shea butter, coconut butter.
We even have black soap, African black soap.
Well, you
can use it to wash your hair, and it's fine.
Okay, so you can just get up and then just wash it like that, and you're good to go.
Yeah, but it has a drying effect, so you can use it as a clarifying shampoo, which you can use once a month. Otherwise, it's going to strip your hair of the natural oils also. So for each ingredient you want to use, or each material you want to use, just find out the benefits and then the cost, and then you can use it.
Okay. I hear you have a program coming up?
Yes. We have an event coming up. It's called AFROTASTIC.
AFROTASTIC.
Yes, it's happening on the 5th of July at the YWCA Adabraka opposite Holy Spirit Cathedral. We decided to organize these events because day in, day out, we get a lot of questions. How do I go natural? How do I do? Where do I find products to buy? So this event is actually bringing together everyone who wants to know about natural hair, hair care. We're actually having vendors on the day to sell products. So you have access to all kinds of hair products for natural hair. So, yeah.
And when is the date, the venue? Venue again?
It's on the 5th of July at YWCA Adabraka opposite Holy Spirit Cathedral.
And is it free?
Yes, it's free to attend.
And we have spoken word, we have music, we have people coming from Nigeria also. We have Nigerian bloggers who are coming for the event. And for more information, you can go on www.afrotasticghana.blogspot.com.
Okay, please repeat that again. Please repeat that again.
www.afrotasticghana.
How do you spell the Afrotastic so that it's only
ROTASTIC.
Okay.
Ghana.blogspot.com. We update it on a daily basis on the kind of products we'll be having on sale. We have a number of sponsors who have shown interest in this program, and the kind of people who will be coming. So if they go on the blog, they will get to see the event as it goes.
And now my final question. If I'm interested in natural hair blogging, what should I do?
Okay, first and foremost, I think you have to start with, say, a Google account. Log on to www.blogger.com and then sign up. You need to have